See, this is why I like TikTok, because TikTok you can get a lot more because TikTok is basically flyby videos. You know, mostly videos that are like 20 to 30 seconds, so you can literally get a lot of new content a day versus YouTube. And I can get like shit like this. This is some juicy shit right here. So this is funny. This is a funny video.
I'm like tired of dating black men. Like,
before black women get in the comments,
point where I'm like tired of dating black men. Like,
before black women get in the comments, if you never dated outside of your race, I don't want to hear it. Which is majority of you, because black women typically are stuck in their ways of only dating black men. So if you never dated...
Correction, Fat. So, black women are stuck in their ways of dating thugs. And then they want to lump it over to ELs, black nerds, and all that shit, because when we speak up and say, hey, I don't like that you are dating those type of guys. Would you mind looking at me and giving me a chance? And they'll tell us to fuck off. Then they'll act all sedity and shit and act like, oh well, just because we have zero chances of marriage and we'll probably be single moms. I have all these options, and all these options are way better than you. Okay, fine. Black women will literally villainize educated lames. They'll say that we're the whitest, we're fake white men. We're powerless. We don't control the community. And I'm like, these are tasks that you don't even task Ray Ray and Pookie with. How the fuck you trying to challenge? Why are you trying to challenge black ELs to do all of this bullshit? And you don't even care. You don't care about black boys reading at a 4th grade reading level. You don't care about the community. You don't care about putting people on and getting people employed and all of that shit. You just wait for government daddy to do that shit. You're waiting for Joe Biden to do that shit. You're not expecting black men to do that shit. So get out of my face with all that. With all these bullshit tasks you want to give to ELs and go and move the goalpost. Fuck out of here with that shit. But I do love that you got this little goofball chick here who is well experienced in dating white men, and she's looking at all y'all other bitches like, y'all can't just make that transition from Ray Ray and Pookie to Chad. Like, y'all can't, you guys ain't ready for all that shit. Like, you need to know your place. Ease back, sister. Ease back.
Outside of your race. I'm not talking about when you was young, yada, 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 recently. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I don't. So anyways, like, I agree to a certain extent, like, because men will be men no matter what race they are, most definitely. But will you probably be treated better? Yeah, more than likely. And the reason I say that is because I know black women who only date black men, and they've been treated way worse than I've ever have.
The treatment is just based off of fucking poverty. And black women literally, again, you're comparing Ray Ray and Pookie relationships to suburban Chad who lives off a trust fund, lives in the nicest suburbs, and doesn't have to worry about bullshit that Ray Ray and Pookie have to deal with. And then black nerds and black ELs are literally in the middle, but we don't get no bitch though. So, of course, Chad is going to be the good guy, and he's going to be the one that treats you better when, again, he has a community that's a lot more gentle for you to be yourself or to be different.
And, scalped too, but they've been dragged, scalped, deceased, put 6 feet under,
getting to the point where...
Yeah, as if white men haven't been killing y'all either, but hey, whatever.